And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. At the plate, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run. Things full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Verdugo is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Here now the 2-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Kluber pauses. Here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Colton Wong now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Paul DeYoung is on deck. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dexter Fowler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. I'm set with the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. 1-0 count, here it is. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Now a hard liner, but foul. Hopped up. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Another one sent foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Fly ball out toward right field. Bader is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's a pop-up now. Longoria is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Popped him up. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. At the plate, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him. And
this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Striding in once again, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Cardinals. Have been held out of the hit column here. Now the 1-0.
Oh, inside.
2-2 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
The second baseman.
A check on first by Sale, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Christian.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. O'Neill waits on it, 1 away. Digging in, Jose Peraza.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Brian Goodwin waits on deck. Full count to Jose Peraza. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. At third, Longoria scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Brian Goodwin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Wong at second with 2 down. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Mike.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Weakly hit to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Wong is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On the ground to third. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Moreland is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tyler O'Neill. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
On its way is pitch number 75. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another 0-2 coming. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Colton Wong will stand in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Peraza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Brian Goodwin, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's Bolton. That's count 2-2.
Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Another payoff pitch. Running yet again for second. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Trout. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to... Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit to short. DeYoung's got it. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Three balls and a strike to the Cardinal shortstop.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Drops in his strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Verdugo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Harrison Bader. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Marcus Walden will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7.
Ready to go for the last.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Pete.
John Brebbia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Line to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Yadi Molina digging in now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Here's the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard. in the game. Lane Thomas will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brandon Crawford. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ryan Weber gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Reined in to second for one. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it. One away. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again a 1-2.
Oh, that's up there.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now the pitch. The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. To the plate now, Colton Wong. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Popped up. Wendell in foul ground. 1 out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Tag, not in time. And here in game one, we are all tied.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Workman takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's Dexter Fowler now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 32, Matt Wieters.
and no strikes. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Ryan Brazier has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. So coming to the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Ryan Goodwin.
Giovanni Gallegos comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 4-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Gallegos. Pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. We are into extra innings. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Tyler O'Neill becomes the first out of the inning. Moreland's there. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now back, the first baseman,
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. At the plate, Colton Wong, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Taylor, a 6'5" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of
leading off, Red Sox, the first baseman.
Andrew Miller takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 21.
Bobby Dahlbeck is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. From the stretch, there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Kevin Pillar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Who's hitting for the Red Sox? Number 5.
Here's a swing, and of course ground balls always find the new guy. This one's down to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Yanked on the ground down the line to Crawford for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. St. Louis win the World Series opener and take a 1. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. So here's Pete Alonso. He swings and grounds it to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
That is good. The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Made him look silly with that one.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things.
Leading off.
Now the pitch. And that misses, ball one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
I got 2-1 to count.
Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Gloved by Bogarts. One there. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Line drive to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina has it. The throw down to first, one away. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. And here's Jose Peraza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bader is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A little low, it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Verdugo is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding into the box, Harrison Bader. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Wong on second, DeYoung at first, 2 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There is Crawford. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Goodwin is on his way home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Carlos Martinez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder at the track. Gone!
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And right into the shift. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at-bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Again, he sends it out of play. Line toward the alley in left center. Wong is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina, and his guys have quite a hill to... Climb down 5-zip here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tehran sets. Here it is on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a hard liner. Foul. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. At the plate, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Full count to Jose Peraza.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. In now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he... Leading off the inning, Colton Wong. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want... to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The 2-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Dexter Fowler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 27,
At the plate now, Mike Trout. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And he fouls this one off. Line toward the gap in left center. Wong will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 the count now. Now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Joey Wendell digs in now. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. He pulls this one into right, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. John Gant gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. No balls and 1 strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Second and third, 2 away. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
3-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Peraza, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Here's the 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This one skied out toward right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 the count. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Molina over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Alex Verdugo. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A little low. It's 2-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Molina gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And gone. An absolute bomb.
You got to be kidding me right here. To hit 3 home runs in any game is special. To do it in a World Series, that's monumental. I could just recall Albert Pujols in Texas going deep 3 times. The Panda Man out in San Francisco. These are special moments.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Wong will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Wow.
Colin McHugh enters to do the pitch.
Lo voy a entregar, lo voy a entregar. Wow. Me dio en la madre, desgraciado. Wow. No. Con club, una la... Este juego una. Flaherty. Wow, papá, pero qué equipo, ¿eh? Anda. Espérate.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. Striding into the box, Tyler O'Neill, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Liner in there for a base hit. And now the Red Sox have to deal with a real threat on the bases from the get-go.
Batting second.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The second for one. On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. So striding in, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Brian.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Alex Verdugo waits on deck. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first down. Ready now, Mike Trout.
Batting first, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Goodwin leads off first with one away. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
So here's Pete Alonso. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A swing by Moreland, and a ball soaring to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Four runs here in this half inning. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, Joey Wendell looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Crawford's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
And here's Jose Peraza, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Samardzija sets. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Longoria's got it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Dexter.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's just out.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Line hard toward right center. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Lane Thomas will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 35, Lane Thomas.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably...
This is line to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Chris Sale is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Brandon Crawford. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Sale is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
This is line to left, and this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. Hey now. Set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo backing up on it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2 balls and a strike now. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good...
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bader is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Ryan Weber enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Brad Miller will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. 3 runs already home here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. He's set. Here it comes. Weber, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then stepping in and ready for another shot. Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is O'Neill. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And Wieters will put this one away, and that ends the... Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Up next to the Cardinals, the third baseman
Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. 0-1 the count. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First offering on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Goodwin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Goodwin.
Yeah, he...
First delivery to him on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that one right down Main Street. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in once again, Alex Verdugo. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And a turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 2-1 pitch.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting. The first baseman, Nick.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Count remains full. The payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. He's set the payoff pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Andrew Miller answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat we went deep.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone. Heath Hembry takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hembry playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Takes this the other way to right. Verdugo is there, 2 down. Settling in now, Matt Wieters. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's the first out. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Christian Vasquez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Jose Peraza is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. 7th inning.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike 1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
So he sets him down swinging. Tyler O'Neill becomes the first out of the inning. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland trying to get there, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The right fielder.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Chopped toward the second baseman. And there's 1 away. 1 man is out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Corey Kluber takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Corey Kluber.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. Kluber sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The next 0-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Paul.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Peraza will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Colton Wong. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Standing in now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
It doesn't look very promising so far.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the... Giovanni Gallegos comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Gallegos, the native of Mexico, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Andrew Benintendi will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Number 15.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian Goodwin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Wong is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Matt Wieters. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. And now a pitch on the way.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-1 the count now. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Brandon Workman enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He went deep back in the 5th.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Up next to the Cardinals, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Vasquez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a hard liner towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Hang on.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bader is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series